Hi, hello. I'm here. I've been here, but ignoring everybody, I guess. Okay, I might not stream as long for today. I'm highly tired uh, from work today, and I've got work tomorrow at 4 in the morning again. I actually had to get up earlier today because I had to go in an hour early for reasons, but Eh. It is really hot. It is hot and muggy outside and it's terrible. I used to think like spring or summer were my favorite season. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know if I was romanticizing it. It's like, oh, I like the heat, and I do. I still think spring is nice, but the heat and the bugs is kind of... I kind of just like the rain in spring. Anyway, it's also got a killer soundtrack in Don't Starve, but I did a little bit of testing and benchmarking and just trying to see whatever I could make work. And so, I've discovered with Tomodachi Life, as far as performance goes, the main issue lies in my CPU and just the overall workload of emulation, because while kind of watching my computer, I noticed that my CPU usage goes really high up, while my GPU usage, it remains like really low, which is telling me that my CPU is bottlenecking everything, which I don't think I have a bad CPU, but I do think that it's just a consequence of emulating a game that wasn't meant to be played on a PC. You're gonna have to essentially process everything differently because it's not made for the system. It's just kind of how emulation is. So, outside of graphics and everything, there's kind of... The graphics don't even play much of a part in it. It is just the processing of everything for the CPU. Listening while jogging, fantastic. So, let's see, did I ever correct my time? Why is it so dark in the game? Spend $700 and get a Switch 2 physical copy? Yeah, I'm sure that'll... just play with the lag. Alright, what time is it? 8 p.m. Why? Why are you 8 p.m.? It is in fact 3 p.m. Okay, yeah, give me a second. I really thought I had fixed this. Match system time. You're not matching system time. Okay. Central. I guess I'll just restart. There's not going to be a whole lot to do when everybody's asleep. Oh well. I'm cheating, stop. I don't think I am. I think the game is cheating me. Yeah, emulation is, like, I could probably emulate, like, Super Mario World without lagging, maybe. I see resting wasn't on the table. I actually did take a nap for a couple hours whenever I got home from work. The problem is I couldn't go to bed last night because, well, your system time has changed since you last played. Well, I know that. Thank you. Yep. And yes, start the game. Hopefully that fixes it. I wasn't able to go to sleep last night because, well, you see, going to bed, to get up for work at 3, I'm not usually going to bed that early, so it kind of messed with me. Okay, so, if I remember correctly, Ashlox and Toichika are having a fun date, and I'm following Toichika for some reason. Alright. It's a good way to join in. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Dolly, what in the world do you think you're doing? Okay. Sure. This is not gonna be good. Would you steal a car? Ashton looks disappointingly. It depends, really. I'm not really being given a lot of details here. Okay. It's only taken... how long? 3 weeks? 3 real-life weeks? What do I even tell her? They're about to get married. Should I just let her face reality herself? Polygamy time? If only they were so progressive. Sure, take him on the Ferris wheel. With a catchphrase, I guess. Let's see. I don't know if I want to take it that far. Let's say that same ultimate. I don't want to disrespect Dolly that much. I swear I'll kill Sam Altman. Got something new for you. Sorry that... well, this is for He Who Looks, but I'll give it to you. You look great. Well, where's the Ferris wheel? Oh, okay. I'm surprised he agreed for this, but he is a little clueless, I've noticed. The poor guy's just having a good time. Should have said, I swear I'll kill us both.
Aw, I'm already going out with my little nugget.
You can't replace my little nugget.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's the first time I've seen Dolly so sad. At least he's loyal. Can you blame him? Yeah, they're back to being... they're not even good friends anymore. He was taken, what do you want? Are you not in the loop? Something like that. Well, when in doubt, have... muscles? Let's go get you some muscles. All for you. $50 worth of bottom feeders. Dolly, try again. How could you? What did I do? It's good for her. It's tough love. Maybe now she can move on. She absolutely loved it. I swear that's a cheat code. See? All it took was a plate of mussels to get over me completely. After crushing on me for 3 weeks. See? She's better than she ever was. Now Dolly's character can be something else other than crushing on me. Baby girl hurt herself. Yeah? Hold that thought. Oh, that is pretty sick. Daily specials. A bunny tail. A building suit. I should make the 9/11 tower. Well, maybe not. Maybe that would be a bad thing to do. There you go. Get a full outfit. He's just like mildly satisfied with everything. You need some friends though. Are you like gang stalking her? Sure. Let's see. Let's see. A line of coke. Cocaine. Let's be upfront. Yeah. He who looks can make her worse. I think he who looks is on cocaine. I made his voice so fast. I'm in. That was instant. He's too precious to say that. He probably still has... Wow. He probably still has Mr. Clean's head in his stomach, so... I don't know what you're going on about with that. I don't know what you're waffling about. Thank you, he who looks. Cocaine trivia. Wow, Kraxun Methu's first friend. And he's probably gonna kill her. They're good friends too. What would he call? Let's see. What would it be a good nickname for he who looks? Looky. He's a sharp one. He's always watching. He keeps leveling up because I like him too much. Let's see. What do you want? What do you think would be good for you? A toy sword. The only thing I haven't given out yet is the toy sword. I think. Remove Methy's vocal cords? Why? Give him ballet? Right, of course. Why wouldn't I do that? I'm glad we're all... just an uncontested vote. What? So scary, can't stop reading. Why is everybody still reading propaganda? Do I need to, like, filter that out of the... That's whatever. Hey, William. Oh. What did you miss? Nothing super... They're so buff. They got a lot in common.
Oh, sorry. I can't. I've got a thing.
Did he get slower? Is he, like, decomposing more? He's either hitting the weights or killing someone. Really? I guess that's true for me.
I've never heard of either of those.
Just never heard of an unregistered firearm. Oh no, William.
Maybe you're okay.
Anyway, well that was cool. Thrasher as usual. Thank you. Such an awesome cafe. At least Dolly matches with He Who Looks now. I honestly don't care about chat's needs. They will be prioritized last.
Oh,
Hello, Chud.
hello.
Do you want to move in with Void?
Some days with Femsel are great, but other times I'm not sure.
I cannot imagine why.
Do Femsel and I make a great pair.
I think you're overthinking it.
Oh, well, I hope you're right. I could totally see us getting closer.
There we go. He is in love now. Chud is finally level 3. Oh, how I neglect my Chud. Who's up neglecting their Chud? Okay. What did I even give you? Nothing ever happens. I haven't seen him angry once. Here. Let's give you a quirk. Oh yeah, that karate style's pretty good. He is pretty sweaty. That's good. He can wipe sweat. He's quite sweaty.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Of course. Just staring at my snoo. Wiping sweat off. I sweat looking at my snoo. Oh great. Are you two Kit? Please, say the line. Say the line, Snoo. It's being shy today. Okay, well never mind. Whatever. Yeah, here you two at. It's just them doing this again.
Who's talking? You're cuter than a baby cuddling a puppy.
Thrag, you cannot use this to reproduce. I thought that was like your whole mission.
No, no, no. I looked up cute in the dictionary and it read, go look at little chap, dummy.
He's such a little girl. Maybe he could get pregnant.
That's
Upvote if you think. That's really
not
good.
a real thing, is it? Maybe we should talk about something else.
Yeah, like you would know, Thrag.
Oh, blue. Hot bloody. Gravelly snap.
Oh, Chicken Express girl! Ashton is bored and wants some company. You are perfectly segregated on your own little love island. I don't understand what you could want.
What's the matter? Huh?
Help her.
Have you tried not
Get the mouse off the screen. That's ugly.
No, I actually haven't. I vow to return the favor one day.
Don't worry about it.
Great. Why am I so hard to be friends with? Toichika, what? Who else could she be watching on her private island?
Should we find
Ashstein, Lockstein Island. Ooh.
Is there anywhere you want to go, my little nugget?
You don't really have a choice. You want to go lay in the tulips? Next to the right-angled flower pots?
Let's go over there.
No.
Thailand, right? Dallas, Clava.
My zoologist doing ballet in the corner.
Yeah,
Hey there.
Why are you so much? Why are you higher level than Chud?
Than what I have now.
You're so superficial. Do you think that'll get you? Well, I'll say it. I was gonna say it. Do you think that'll get you a boyfriend? But I guess clearly.
Thanks.
Honestly, I selected that by accident. I will still. I'll get you something new.
Hey, good afternoon.
Notice how Ashton and Ashlock's both in love with chicken or something related to chickens. Yeah. To be honest, Chicken Express Girl and Toichika could not be any more different. But they do have chick in the name, so. What would be cute for Foyd? Oh my gosh, I have to get this for Dolly. The diving helmet cover up her face. That'd be good. What is a tweed outfit? That sounds like a slur. Here, let's try something here. It doesn't really go well with the... Those tights are so ugly. Where did you get those? Girl, you cannot be rocking those. I gotta fix you up. You're chicken, you should add me. It's just the color of your legs. I don't like the color of your legs, Foyd. Frankly. It's right there. I went over it twice. I also stopped on it and pointed out, hey, this says tweed. I didn't realize I had missed it. Remember whenever I went over it and said this sounds like a slur? Is that in recent memory? Here, anime openings compilation. Yeah, she only likes anime openings. Desperate to not level up anymore, just hate everything I give you. Oh yeah. I actually do have a vinyl player for my Risk of Rain 2 albums that I got. They're also, those are like some of the best albums I've gotten. They're very good. Who outfit in they tweed? Raises hand shyly. Looks at ground. Looks from side to side. Ugh, crack soon? What? Giga Chad would probably put you in the ground, but sure.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Crabs.
Sounds kind of like a balloon, if a balloon were sentient and dying and being strangled to death and suffering and being sucked into like a black hole. Just talking about voices of the void, I guess. Her sweater's white, don't worry about it. Yeah, I heard that. I definitely did that for you. Alright, fine. I have no more options left. Chat, what is it? I'm leaving. I don't care what you wanted from me. Let's give Zool just a little bit of freedom. I do feel bad for, you know. Sorry.
Hey.
La la la, oh hey.
Hey,
She's so stupid, why am I interested in her? You're starving? I don't care. Everybody on my island is starving.
sheep,
One Chud.
2 sheep,
Of course William's the black sheep.
4 sheep, 5 sheep.
Am I gonna get something out of this? What was that fart cloud ad on it?
Just a dream.
The dream manifested an outfit. You got a sheep costume.
Oh, what's up?
Here, you know what? You shall have... Where's all my good food? Cheese. That's a massive cheese wedge. Goodness. Let's try sauerkraut. I've gotten into sauerkraut. I've picked up my hobby of sauerkraut recently. Let's see if either of me like it. Chat should wear the sheep costume. You mean like because they're sheep that like can't form their own opinions and can only like follow exactly what I tell them to do? Because I have them wrapped around my little finger like a cute little pretty old thing? Is that why?
Yum.
So hard to please. Let's stop that. You can't be chasing girls like that. You can't be chasing girls like that. Okay. I'm so white. I just realized how white I am. Not like skin color, not like looking at myself, just like the fact that I'm eating sauerkraut. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be albino at this rate.
That's too much. Yum.
I can't even tell chat the voice crack was intentional because they won't believe me. I would have no reason to lie about that either because my voice cracks all the time anyway. Culturally white, not physically white. Culturally, I got a bit of spice. You know what I mean? I'll overlook it this one time. You mean like careers? I agree. Let's see how much this costs me. It better be free. What did you just do? Okay, sure. Show me the damage. 90 bucks. I could buy Mario Kart for that money. Maybe. Might have gone up. Throw chat in the ground, ungrateful swine. I'll allow it. Oh, why is chat level 4? Some people level up and some don't. Okay. Well, I can't give you guys any expressions because you simply can't. The chat definitely cries when angry. I mean, that's just a fact. Never check on us again. Will do. Grow big and strong? That's your problem entirely. You shall receive anabolic steroids, I think. Here. Grow big and strong with onion rings. Onion ring breath. All of my audience has onion ring breath. Good for you guys, really. I don't mind. I'm kind of into it. I have a question. How much of a deal breaker is breath? And don't anyone make a joke. I'm not saying this because I have bad breath. I actually have quite good breath. Thank you. I breathe my breath all the time. Am I flirting with you? Definitely not. I would rather kill myself. If he's not up for this, then he's so fake. Okay. I guess it can kind of look like that. But of course. Sorry, I get dumbed down for like YouTube reasons. I meant to say I'm unalive. I'd rather unalive myself or whatever infantile euphemism I think will keep my channel alive longer. I tried to upskirt you last stream. You're the one wearing a skirt. What do you guys want to call he who looks? No way, that's what they became friends over? Well... Can I... Okay. Eyeballs, Big Brother, or Cutie Pie. Okay. Wife? He who loves? He who loves us? That's... It's not true. Yet. He who can he who can get it. You can be Chatterbox. Oh yeah, they do. You just leveled up. You were so selfish. Okay. What, do you want a toy sword? What's your walking style? Chat is very whimsical. I feel like they could walk by bounding. Unless you want to give them something. Laptop so you can be chronically online. Ah, that's a good idea. He who looks can he who can get it. Hello every now. Don't ever say that again. Mute that person for 5 minutes. Anyway. Let's see. Why do you just... Do you need me to hold your hand, go talk to your boyfriend? Your fiance at this point.
How much do you love me?
I love you this much.
Well, I love you this much.
This is so freaking adorable. I feel like I'm just doing a victory lap at this point.
Love you.
This much.
Oh,
Same.
I was about to say I didn't know I was into that. The little Ashlocks twirl. I do that IRL, but it doesn't. Okay, doesn't have as much of an effect. I think they're a little confused by the island and the flower pots. Okay, you know what? I gotta change this. It's screwing people up. Here. The attempt didn't work anyway. This is so cute, I'm gonna throw up. Okay. Okay. Well, let's think about this. What can we get up to today? Let's take a look at all of our lovely people here. GLaDOS, you just never want anything. I mean, I can try to get you ready for William. I can get William warmed up to you, but...
Oh, William. Hi.
Good afternoon.
Who the heck is Maxwell? Just someone from Don't Starve. Oh, there they go. We've been over this. I can't add any more people. My CPU cannot handle it. You forgot he walks cutely. He would be insulted if he heard you say that. Here. Daddy's watching. Really? My goal is to just get Ashlocks and Chica married or get like me with someone. You know? I forgot this was my room. My brand new state-of-the-art Switch 2, yes. The CPU in my Switch 2. My authentic state-of-the-art, brand new, brand spanking, brand slapping, brand burping, brand belching nude. Baby boy Switch 2 authentically. My new autistic Switch 2. Let's go to the well. He needs to be spring locked. That's something I could do. Sorry, if I can get to the well past my giant obsidian orb. Add you as a drug dealer? Okay. We'll see if that's in the cards. There we go. They definitely know their audience. Thank you. Oh my gosh, finally. Finally. Some new quirks. The giant obsidian orb of peace. It keeps everyone, please do not crash. This hasn't happened in so long. Well. Nothing super important happened, so it's okay. I think it saved. I'm pretty sure it auto-saved, so. Sorry, you gotta sit in silence with me for a little bit. And I'm not gonna talk about anything. I could talk to you guys, but I'd rather just not. If it makes you feel any worse. Okay. Most importantly, yeah, they're still good friends. Okay. Everything important that happened still happened. Get this man a better machine. My computer is 3 years old. What anime have I been watching recently? I don't even have time for it. Nothing good. I can't remember the last terrible rom-com anime I watched was. One of the last animes I watched was I watched through the first season of Beastars and I felt very conflicted about it. Too busy getting up at 3 a.m. Yeah, legitimately, yes. It's so fun. Oh, it's the voice styles, I guess. We're not allowed to have voice styles. No fun for us. Dragon Ball Z abridged. I remember a long time ago I watched Fairy Tail with my sister and we watched the Fairy Tail abridged videos on YouTube. And I thought that was so funny. You'd perish if you have to wake up at 3 a.m. Well, that's why I'm quitting my job. Because I think it's slowly killing me. Now, of course, I could try again. I could try a third time. Third time's the charm. Nichiju. Nichiju's good. I watched that with my brother a long time ago. Kind of intermittently. I don't think I ever watched the full thing on my own. Do not try again. Whatever. Hey, let's first save. Oh, let's look at what we got here. A lot of cool stuff. Camo campsite. That's good for the military industrial complex. Is this everything? Is that all unlocked? No. Still got a little bit left to go. Quick build. I guess I'll take a chain. If I can't have my voices, I'll take a chain. Okay, so guys, we're not using the well anymore. We can't use the well at all. Interesting. I guess I'll try to figure that out later. I do think my game might be falling apart. A new update for the game is out. Let's check my my emulator Discord server. Is it 1.0.2? Because that's the version I'm currently running. And I know that, I think that was released a few days ago. Oh my goodness, he's alive. Let's see if I can keep my game alive. Maybe restart the PC. I think maybe stopping the stream to restart my computer. I know that's probably not what you're implying. We'll just have to deal with it later. Maybe, depending on when I stream this next, I don't know. I need to edit my other streams. And I might take a slight break. I know this is propping up my channel and all, but I might take a slight break from Tomodachi Life. Especially considering, yeah, don't greet me, I know.
I'm trying to learn more about myself, and I think material goods are the way to do that.
The one guy with a
Entering
full
an
inventory
that suits me.
is the guy that says this. We'll all flock back to you, I'm sure that's true. Oh, hey, speaking of which. What do you want? I hope you get mauled to death by a lion.
Thank you so much. But I'm already carrying too many things.
That's what I
Should
said.
drop something to take this. What should I drop?
Anything. You need to drop all of your stuff. Finally caught a stream from SA. What does that stand for? Sexual assault. Burnout on it would suck. Yeah, and on top of that, my I think my PC's gonna hit burnout before I ever do. What is going on between He Who Looks and Cracksoon Methu? Anyway.
Oh, hey. I'm Chicken Express Girl.
Hello there, Chicken Express Girl. I'm known as Ashlocks.
My stage name is Ashlocks.
Jamble Ashlocks talk like Diamond and Tappy.
This gives me a little hope for emulating this on my laptop.
Diamond and Tappy.
I don't know if that's the takeaway. Oh, just a little hope? Yeah, little hope. That's good. You should have barely any hope. Not saying I have, like, the best computer. Actually, I think my... I believe my CPU, which is the main bottleneck, is a 5600X AMD Ryzen. Because that's what I could afford. It's a gathering of the Dungeons & Dragons fan club. The single most normal interaction this island has had since its inception. Awesome. No drugs, no goon journals, no killing people, no unregistered firearms. South Africa. I checked my stream analytics. I had someone watching me from France and I vomited in my mouth a little bit. How do I think this would run on a Google Pixel or a Quest headset? The Quest headset would probably start smoking and explode and blow your brains out. To be honest.
But then again, Kanchori Topalunga. My love Hundi face it tomorrow.
The Dungeons and Dragons fan club only has like 2 people apparently. Alright, well. Since we're just waiting on things to happen, I guess I can make some custom stuff. Add Arby's. You know what? You know what? I'll put my hand on your shoulder and say, you know what? That's a good idea. I'll just tank the frame drop. Take me over here. Let's see. How can I make an Arby's? I can make it like an Arby's billboard. Let's see. There we go. There we go. We can have an Arby's. Ah, I see. I see. Can I draw on this? No. Ah, I see how this works. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Can I, like, zoom in? Thank you, okay. How can I do this? Can we not tilt it? Okay. It's gonna be very low. There we go. It's gonna be very low poly. I can use stamps. I like this better. Has Ashton found love yet? What do you think? Really? Will it ever happen? I don't know. We just don't know. What does an Arby's even look like? I need to make the drive-through, I guess. There we go. It needs 2 drive-throughs. I know that much. I've been to an Arby's before. We'll have one on the back here. The one on the... That's technically the side, but then one... There we go. But yeah, there we go. Drive-through. Did you miss anything important other than the 2 crashes? I don't think so. There you go. Perfectly serviceable Arby's. Okay. I'll just... In case it's not clear, this is the drive-through. The Arby's gyros peak. Okay, the Arby's chicken sandwiches are actually really good. I was getting those a lot for a time. Chat is pulling he who looks, yeah, sure. They've convinced themselves that that is true. Putting mini gift card on it, you're right. I'm just clicking around for fun. Honestly, that does look better. That does look better. Okay, you know what? Screw whatever I was doing. He's just brainwashed by me. I don't brainwash people. I would never do that. We could vote people off. We could switch them out. My problem is I just don't know if my computer can continue to like stably handle the game. So, what I'll do, kind of to replicate the real Arby's experience, we shall have how thick is that? Too thick. Too thick. It's just I can't handle it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll have some bars on the window, like, you know, for safety reasons. It's off center. I'm not changing it. If anyone says anything about it, I will call you an OCD LARPer and disregard your opinion. Thank you. How are your guys' neighborhoods? How are your guys' cities? Do you have like jail bars on your drive-through windows? Because we do sometimes. And we can have like some cracked glass too. And like I put some bullet holes on it, do you think? There we go. Yeah. Bullet holes. Good. Did people have fights in Arby's? Well, I was thinking so. This is how Arby's look where I'm from. That's not true. Not like specifically my area, just some places where I can go to. In schools here, they bar the windows so they don't run from the class. That feels like a fire safety violation, but okay. I live in a Connecticut suburban town, so no. Must be nice. I live in Oklahoma. This is my first stream in your chat. Is your chat always criminally insane? I would say so. Can't forget graffiti. Actually, this might actually just be something that is at Arby's. I can't remember. I think my Arby's usually has something like that on the back, right? I don't know about you guys. It might just be an Oklahoma thing. But then we also have usually a golden cross on the other side. We kind of have like a holy war thing going on. This is the drive-through, and over here we have the we have the confession booth on the other side. With the little crossbars, you know? The window. The incomplete window with the askew bars. And then, what else do we usually have? Right, I can't forget, we usually have a... Where is it? Cannot forget the cannon port at the top. Just, well, you know. But this might just also be a me thing, though. So I don't know. So yeah, there's the front-mounted cannon, right? I think everybody has that. And here, I'll add a little bit of a wick to it. It's lit at all times, also. There we go. That was fine. Alright, what else is there usually? Sauron's eye, right. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's usually the all-watching eye. Right above the confession, too. I don't know. I've heard that's a controversial decision, but it's whatever. Hello? What did you just do? Right. Right. Forgot about that. Okay, well there's that. Am I forgetting something? It's an artistic choice, yeah. Sometimes it kills people. Crosses the wrong way. Why? Why? Should it be upside down? So what is it? St. Peter's cross is the one that's upside down, I think. I could be getting that wrong. It's a Catholic Arby's. Something like that. I don't have any, like, bones or, like, fingers of saints anywhere, so... Average VR chat Arby's. I don't even want to think about VR chat. I shudder at the thought of VR chat. The only real problem is it needs to be like discolored and like aged now. I think. Can you... I need to like move. Okay, there we go. That really helps everything pop a bit more, maybe. I'll leave the discolored bit. That's part of like the letters probably. I'm not fixing it. Pile of crack, right. Bloodstains? I was just thinking that, yeah. That's good. Goodness. We can add the... I know, we'll add the bloodstains, like... right there. Oh, that's fine. You could have it, like... Kind of like a little bit of blood, like, bleeding down onto the confession booth from the eye. That's good. Least chopped Arby's. This is just what your Arby's looks like in Oklahoma. I guarantee you somebody gets shot at an Arby's every day here. Here. We can have a schizophrenic code too. There's a lot of schizophrenic people around here. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't want it italicized. Yeah, that can be somewhere. I don't know if it'll fit. But it'll just have to put it like... It's just across the top there. It is what it is. It might just be good. Can we have a meat mountain me? No. Why am I still making the Arby's? What else can I do? Dude. What else is there to do in life? I actually like Arby's. I remember I was watching a Moisture Critical video, and this is where I really hated Moisture Critical. This is where I started to hate him. He called the Arby's roast beef too plain. He was complaining that it was just roast beef on bread, and I'm like, that's the point. I like the taste of their roast beef. No finish. Smell? Stinky. Appearance, functional. Appearance, dirty. Feel... prickly. And of course, it definitely... It's only lit at night, of course. It blinks infrequently. Charlie talks about really inappropriate things with his child audience. I think that's just the byproduct of having a public audience on YouTube. Well, that is quite something, isn't it? The lights are going on inside. Or the lights are kind of going out.
Welcome.
We'll have
Thank
two.
you very much.
Save me some... It's the gunshots? Yeah, that's not the lights flickering, that's flashes from all the gun violence going on inside. Oh, let's have them on. We'll have one over here. Yep. There we go. The cannon's on the lookout.
Welcome. Save 50% on
Crack
the
house?
outfit.
I think the beautiful thing about I'm not in what world? No, please buy something. GLaDOS, that is not a deal. Get your boyfriend to help you. Stop talking to Chicken Express girl. That's not even that ain't even your girl, dude. That ain't even your girl.
I didn't know you could beatbox.
The hiccups. Hic. They're in. Hic. Let's.
Oof, I've never seen a case this bad before.
I'm gonna be okay, though. Right.
I don't agree with putting so much responsibilities on YouTubers because in the grand scheme of YouTube and access to everyone, every YouTuber is going to be doing multiple negative things just by existing. I don't think YouTubers are really obligated to much, personally.
Hello.
I think everybody should be decent just as like a concept of human decency level,
And I make a great
which would eliminate a lot of problems within that area if everyone just was less inappropriate. Because I personally, I just don't have a desire to be that way. But I know not everyone has that perspective on things. Sure, you guys
well,
make a great pair.
I hope you're right. I could totally see us getting closer.
Jinsey was ruined for many reasons. Many of them being educationally involved due to technology. The unfortunate reality is that Jinsey was exposed to a lot of technology and internet while being raised by a generation that was completely inexperienced and naive whenever it came to technology and internet.
You look mysterious. Not magician mysterious. I mean like, I want to look like someone who has stories to tell, but you know you'll never hear them because I'm so mysterious.
You are so mysterious, Chicken Express girl. I'll get you something. You want something that makes you look like you've got a story to tell? This gives you that impression. Boomers were able to raise millennials properly on the internet? I don't know where you got that impression. And actually, I feel no desire to pursue this subject while I'm playing Tomodachi Life. Why am I being called on my cellular device? Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. What's wrong with my ringtone? Yes, it's the default ringtone. Are you making fun of a default ringtone? What's with that default ringtone? That ugh.
I'm always fascinated by good Edgelocks propaganda.
I don't know. I don't feel like it's wise to generalize generations based off of any given person's perspective.
Yeah. Did you need something?
Sorry, I don't know. Why are you mad?
Yeah. Did you need something?
What's wrong,
I
man?
was talking to Slendy, and I got
No one's generalizing, just observing.
for some reason.
Do you see how that could be interpreted incorrectly? Do you want a yakisoba?
Yum.
I'm Gen Z, unfortunately. In my experience, as a Gen Z person interacting with other Gen Z person and seeing other people, I think it's wildly varied. And the pattern I notice is that the parents have a lot to do with it.
Heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
What's going on? Why are you dropping my frames? Don't know who's considered Gen Z. I think the oldest Gen Z is late 20s. Youngest is maybe mid-teens. I'm not sure. I really don't remember.
I gotta remember this.
It's really not entirely important. There's a lot of bleed over. I was raised around older people and millennials, so I probably skew more towards having more similarities.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, mid-teens to late 20s. Sounds right to me. And then kind of at the borders of that, I feel like the distinction is it gets a little blurry towards the higher low end.
To gather truths to express our appreciation to Replocks.
That's a great idea. I agree.
Say,
Generational slander. Yeah, it'll always repeat itself. What would I say to express gratitude to Ashlocks? What would I want to hear? What would she say to express gratitude to Ashlocks? So what about... That's fine. Millennials are still the go-to generation to blame for everything these days. I feel a lot of people are blaming boomers for mostly the economy, and then I feel like a lot of people are throwing flack towards Gen Alpha because of the education system and the way kids are kind of falling behind since the last generation. I don't see as much generally. Millennials kind of get flack online through a lot of like media, like game development and like story writing from what I see. Or just like, you know, TikTok millennial sense of humor. Which is funny to make fun of. Let's see. Okay. How do I pronounce? Well, let me type. Please let me type. Okay.
I'll sit on your face. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Raplox, we have something we want to say to you.
What's going on? This is out of the blue.
I hope I don't say
Sit on
it.
your face.
I'll sit on your face.
I guess I'm doing it too. It said she.
Well, I'll sit on your face. I'll never forget this for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Okay, well that didn't come out the way I
My heart
that
is so full, it may just burst.
your head might burst too with two of us. 4 cheeking it. One for every little quadrant on your face. Goodness gracious. Get married already? I wish. She should walk like a model, I think. I think that would be a good idea. I think I would like that.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Hafta, Stamby, oh, blue, me, David Rattle.
Slenderman. Aw, I haven't seen his page in so long. Why would anybody want that? The Great Ash War. Let's see if he gets his information right. See if he hallucinates. Heya. Heya, kid.
Tell me, Slender Man, did you see that report on TV yesterday? The one about the Great Ash War?
I'm glad it was televised. I'm sure it was very bloody. I'm sure it scarred a lot of people.
I was fascinated. Plus, I've been wanting to talk with someone about the Great Ash War. So, let's be friends, and then we can talk about it.
Fantastic. That's good. I'm glad. I've been considering murderizing ChatGPT, honestly, off the island.
Seems like I
But you
had
know
a
what?
fun chat with Slenderman.
I wouldn't want to put Slenderman down. We faceless people have to band together. Here, have your daily water.
Hey,
Someone said this was water, not a sports drink. I disagree. I think it's just blue. I think it's just a blue unlabeled bottle. Which probably means it's been like tampered with, because you can see the seal is actually broken on it. So I don't know exactly what I'm giving ChatGPT here, but if it's poison, then, you know, go get him. ChatGPT will never level up. Good, okay. If I play with you, will you focus on girls, dude?
Care to play red light, green light?
Sure, man.
Here we go. Green light, red light,
Whoa.
green light, red light. Green.
Yeah, there we go.
Well done, Ash. You win.
Maybe I should try dating sims. I've said this before. I've actually gotten recommended a lot of them.
Congratulations,
I feel
you
like
won.
I can only write off
Time for your
irony
prize. Go ahead, pick.
so much. There's another one, thank goodness. If I start playing dating sims, I kind of feel like it gets to a point. I did the FNAF one, and I could be ironic enough. That was silly enough for me to be like, oh, okay, this is funny, I'm just doing this as a joke. But I feel like if I went too heavy into it, I might look a certain way. Oh gosh, I thought that would have been really funny if she just like red misted onto the pavement. I don't know why that would have been funny. That wouldn't have been funny at all. Why would anyone say that? I don't think I would enjoy playing a dating sim. I'd feel too weird about it. I don't think dating sims have good writing if they're being serious. I don't think serious dating sims have good writing. Everything I've seen is very cringeworthy. I think that just comes with the type of person that makes dating sims. Toki Literature Club. Unfortunately, it's pointless to play that game. A lucky line of cocaine for special occasions. Can't really play that game if you're not blind to it. Date everything. I have seen that.
Care for a round of Zoom quiz?
Let's play.
Here's your first zoomed in item. What do you think it is? The answer
I
is
recognize my creations very well.
hummus. Next, your second zoomed in item. What do you think it is?
Looks like rice pudding to me.
The answer is rice.
Could be snoo, maybe if you like pulverized them into blood and bits.
What do you think it is?
It's a TV show.
The correct answer is sports show.
Awesome. S with Stalin is quite good, I've heard at least. I'm sure you hear a lot. I'm sure a little birdie told you.
Time for your
Rock and roll. Okay. Here, maybe I'm gonna spectate here.
so first.
Okay. What's going on?
Oh, and then
Oh my gosh, I swear if she loses interest again.
the chat Betty cult. Appling. So you leave a charcoal with the Grand My.
Oh my, I swear.
And that's all that happened. Except for the next part of this very long Batty cult story, which I will now proceed to tell you.
Well, it's all hopeless
listening to me?
again. I made the mistake of listening to them.
The baddie cults will haunt my dreams tonight. I can feel my love for you fading away, Ashton.
I think it isn't meant to be. It just isn't meant to be. She asked him out, he turned her down, she lost interest.
So I said,
This is it. Don't even talk to her. Don't come by my house, don't call me. Oh gosh, why is they got into an argument? I'm not even that good of friends with Toichika right now. Oh my gosh. Where's Chicken Express Girl? Did she die? I can't find her. They think the line "kill Ashlocks" makes more sense from the the Great Ash War perspective. It does put things into perspective, doesn't it?
Bleh.
Ashton, good afternoon.
Oh,
Okay, Wilbur Soot, please do not compare me to Wilbur Soot. I always hated Wilbur Soot.
thanks for helping me and Charlie get closer.
I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't even say that about other people. I don't hate people. I did not enjoy his content due to him being the way he is. There she is. I couldn't recognize her because she looked completely idiotic.
Bleh.
Hi.
Rabbly's map.
Delete her, she served her purpose.
Rabbit Raffle.
At this point, maybe.
Florandi map.
And maybe I just delete everyone.
Limpanora 2. Spanchafilla. Saladala Clava. Zamslum. Jamfody.
So,
Orangeathol.
Yep, yep.
it seems Ashton just cannot retain the interest of anyone.
The toll zoologist.
Have I played Kerbal Space Program? I wish. No, I just grew up watching Jacksepticeye play it.
Well, anyway, Juicy Flavin.
They're saying this Ashton propaganda will become clear if they can figure out the line "kill Ashlocks." I really do think it's quite literal, but what happened, guys?
I'm feeling all over the place right now.
Your first couple spat?
I was talking to my little nugget, but it kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
I rubbed my nugget the wrong way. Shush, little baby. We need Ashton Purgatory. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh, he's level 7. Quick, give him a toy sword. I don't know. I don't even know anymore, man.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
Check it out later. It's a toy sword, dude. Alright, she can...
I'm not feeling like myself. I'll be fine though.
What? He's checking it out later. He's checking it out now rather than later.
I was talking to Rablux, but things just didn't click.
They're not even ready to marry each other anymore. Everything is falling apart. What happened? Can you make a... I'll talk with you in a second, he who can get it. Can you guys repair... You... Fight him. Yeah. Okay. Give it time.
You won't
We'll
win.
turn the table.
They're not even facing each other.
Unguard. Flesh.
If I had a Nicole, for every time the game cut my comment off from being read, I would have 2 niches. It's not much, but it's weird it happened twice.
You
You
won't
will
win.
win.
He
Really?
should not be allowed to flourish.
Did you also misspell nickel twice?
Don't hold back.
Don't hold back. He looks as cracked at this. He's just so fast. He's excited. I don't know why it started me like 2 feet away from you. Is it me or is just like the island felt kind of dead? I've kind of heard this sentiment from other people, but does it just feel like there's not? I mean, yes, we have the Arby's with the confession and the blood and the rituals and like the code and like the blood and the bowls and the cannon port and the cross and the drive-through, and we've got daddies watching. But I feel like there's not as much stuff going on right now. Nobody's looking at their treasures. No one's playing with each other. No one's playing on the seesaw. Nobody's throwing trash away. I just gave them books and they all became literate, and now they just performatively post to TikTok with propaganda. Without actually reading it. What? What happened? It's about right. Just check on them to make sure they're fine, then you quit. What's going on next to the Arby's? My game isn't lagging for once, and I think it's because there's just nothing going on. He looks... It's chilling. I'm curious for people who've probably seen others play the game and who have probably played the games themselves on a system that isn't constantly dying because it wasn't made for it. My autistic Switch 2. How much enjoyment do you get out of the game? How much longevity would you say it has? If you want to just talk here, I'll put you on the spot. You know, I know it's gonna be a kind of pointless question to ask because one, I'm at like less than 20 Mies when ideally you'd have a lot more. So I know there's a lot less interaction going on, most likely. I'm sure there's probably new buildings and stuff that I haven't seen, new things to unlock. Depends on how many Miis and their personality. I wish I could add more, but I really am getting to the end of the line, especially with the fact that I can't open the well or buy anything without it crashing at the moment. You know. It might be to the point where the series has to go on hold for a bit, you know? And I think that's okay. I think I've made something beautiful here. We've had ups and downs, we've had a complete lack of romance. We're talking about Urban flooping my Zoop Legends. Good for you.
Are you in trouble?
Building customization is restricted, feels like you get boring fast. Yeah. I dirtied Dolly's elbows, I'm so sorry.
No need to thank me.
Finally, somebody recognizes it.
I had a fun time with Dolly.
Picking her up?
If I'm being honest.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now I'm level 7, I'm on pace with myself. Let's see. Well, it doesn't help that I never see any of my expressions because no one ever gets angry. We're all too non-abrasive. It's like Animal Crossing in a way without the ability to time travel. Never played it. I always kind of wanted to. When greeting, I shall say... I can't do it anymore.
I can't do this anymore.
It's so sad.
I can't do this anymore. I love it. That expression pretty much sums up who I am as a person.
Yeah, I would say so. My main island is too laggy to play, so that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that.
Grab and snap elbow. Postulati. Shift cap. Zappa. A. Rumlock. Yesaroni.
Lots of fun. My island is like level 160 and I'm super rich and my mates keep trying to fight each other and I spent like 2 hours trying to make a hopscotch prop. That's fun. Oh, by the way, that call I got earlier was one of my friends asking me to play League of Legends. So I'm a little... If I seem like I came off of that call like really depressed and like confused and like dazed and stunned and like looking around and like stumbling down the stairs and like having hot flashes and like belching and, you know,
Grab unregistered firearm.
belly crying and belly laughing and like belly raging,
Now that's illegal. Yeah. Jam and grab a back nap.
you know, that's why. League of Legends is bad here, got it. I've never played it. They feel this restaurant's menu is military industrial complex's greatest treasure.
Grab unregistered firearm. Kwani Namunzi.
Why is he talking about guns?
What narble Kwani Durgo bring? Line of cocaine.
That the optimization of the game is so bad is actually surprising for Nintendo. I thought they're big with the quality of their games. I think it really depends on the sub-team, because if you take a look at Pokemon, not true at all. Pokemon, as of recent, they might be optimized well. I don't know, I haven't played them. I just know the graphics and like visual fidelity of a lot of the recent Pokemon games is like abhorrent. Like, would rather look at a 3DS Pokemon game. Do you play Helldivers? I don't know, I've heard a lot of people having their like PCs melt. There's a bug going around where a lot of people's PCs like got destroyed just by playing the game.
Real Hingle Maximal. Nah.
The lag for Tomodachi Life reminds me of Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Yeah. I have been thinking about the games to play. Here, I'm kind of winding down and waiting for things to happen. My creative juices are really gone. I think I mentioned this. I'm really tired. I got up for 3. I got up for 3, yes. 3 men. Sorry, why did I say that? I got up at like 3 for work, and I'm coming off of a nap. I haven't eaten anything. I'm a little zonked out, to be honest. My Xbox is not okay. No. What games has everybody been into recently? Because I've been wanting to get into... Someone's asked me to play Lethal Company. I've really wanted to make some videos over Barotrauma. I want to play Subnautica too, but there's that whole weird EULA stuff going on. Which I don't think most of it is legally binding anyway, because a lot of EULAs are like that, unfortunately. Luckily, for like stuff that is literally illegal and non-enforceable, you can just ignore it. Like, that would not hold up in court. Poor thing, we should do a snack time vlog stream. That's demeaning, don't call me that. Well, I guess I am poor.
I don't think I know your face. I'm Chicken Express Girl.
I don't think I know your face.
Chicken Express girl.
It's probably for the best with how he looks. I've kind of forgotten. I've become so familiar with everybody on like such an intimate, romantic level that
Dolly, Rabbit, Pneumorno,
she's talking about herself and she brings up Reddit. It's after my own heart.
Pneumorno,
Maybe I could talk to her without her losing interest.
Jamble William Tachi, like New and Happy.
Can we talk about this some other time? Chicken Express girl.
He started working out and all of a sudden Reddit just didn't feel the same. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Quick, talk to me.
Sigh, huh?
Oh my gosh. Chicken Express girl, don't greet me listlessly. She really liked that. Well, I'm so glad to hear it. Why is she in a goat costume? She specifically requested it. She said, Ashton, she said my real name and address. Please give me this goat outfit that you just got. And I was like, well, okay. Since you want to be such a tweed, you can have a tweed outfit. Could have had him cheer her up. Is that how that works? Last time I tried to do that, someone was just like, I don't think I should talk to them right now. This is a little awkward. And I was like, okay. Expressions. Actually, what quirks do you have? Grease listlessly? Right. Walks without swinging arms. Yeah, she probably has like a strange gait, I would say. Oh, if they're the one that upsets them. I see. I see.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
What, because I made you like slightly more autistic?
Congratulations.
Oh?
You're lucky visitor number 18.
This is gang harassment. I'm sorry. So what happened?
I wonder if Ash is making anything today.
I did. It's right down the street, and all of it's like 144p glory. It's not a nice place. It smells bad. Something about Kill the Cuckold. I have to take these freaking books away from him. I think the books have lobotomized them. The propaganda worked too well. Talk with her. Dolly, wait your turn.
Girl, I can't do this anymore.
What is he about to do?
Jamble Chicken Express girl talk, like
Freaking midget pizza, okay.
happened. Sparkle,
I thought he was just about to like
furry convention pizza.
pull out the unregistered firearm and kill them both right here. We only vibe with each other. Dolly needs more friends. There you go.
Save it tomorrow.
Sorry, we were trying to talk about the glory of Arby's.
Huh?
Ugh, fine. That was so rude. She's so perfect for me. You know what, if we'd leave off this series with anything, I just want it to be known I headcanon myself with Chicken Express Girl.
Maybe you could hang out in my room sometime.
Okay. I do think it is funny how despite how much I struggle, I cannot get them to even be friends with each other.
Well, anyway, Shun Seek Laden.
They're saying that when this Arby's gift card stares at you, you'll forget all about unregistered firearms. The prospect of a good Arby's roast beef does curb my murderous tendencies. A little ironic, considering, I don't know if you've seen the Arby's lately, but it's just like the Swiss cheese they put on their melts. Oh! The camera panning of agony and CPU explosion destruction. They're saying that out of everything in this Kill the Cuckold, the Bite of 87 seed is still top of mind. That was quite cinema, wasn't it? What is Arby's? It's a really popular fast food chain in America.
Zoologist, good afternoon.
Chud, good afternoon.
So first, split of two rejects almost.
Chud wants someone to study brapping in my own face with him.
Frank left.
Chud, you are in a relationship, right? Is that all I had to do to freaking reel it in? I just had to talk about brapping in my face, then Zoologist would have been down to do the dirty. They're saying this pig could teach the pros a thing or two about jumping toe touches. I'm sure it's quite good at that. Yeah, you know what? They make like roast beef sandwiches and stuff. I'm gonna go on a rant here. I already did. I just want to say I like Arby's. I enjoy Arby's. I like their liquid cheese, and I like the roast beef sandwiches that fall apart in my hand. Gosh darn it, GLaDOS.
Well, I really can't get William out of my head.
Like the cold meat stuff? Yeah, but it's warm sometimes. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's warm. Sometimes it's like a mix of both, or it's like lukewarm. But that's kind of like part of the experience, and it's like one of the joys of eating there is not really knowing what you're gonna get. Sometimes they don't even put the meat in the buns. Sometimes they just like wrap the meat and the buns together in like the foil wrapper. It's like an interpretive art kind of thing. I'd say Arby's is only a place for like deep thinking people and artists, I guess. Genuinely, one of the worst things I've ever seen getting a burger from somewhere. I went to Brahms, which is usually good. Brahms is a Oklahoma-centered restaurant chain. There's like a couple in Texas. I got a burger, and I opened up the packaging. The burger itself was fine, but every single pickle was on the outside of the burger, just in the wrapping. None of them made it on the burger. They were just spread out within the wrapping. It's like they forgot them and they were just like, just throw it on top. Ja 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 ja. Reminds me of a midnight kebab. I gotta look that up. It's my fault for ordering pickles. Most places you go to will give you pickles on your burger by default. I'm not gonna be doing much here. Sure, I'll pay for it. You know what? I think this might be my last Tomodachi stream for a while. If not ever. You know. At least you put it in the right spot. Yeah, at least it wasn't in the middle of the park. I think this has been a very fun series. And I'm glad people have enjoyed it. I think it's been very fun. Laid back. It's given me a chance to really be creative, you know? For better or worse. Just so you know, by the time I finish like editing this and the other stream, I'm gonna have like 10 episodes out, which is that is criminal milking. That is like harassment levels of milking. I've been milking myself to the point where I can't even stand, you know? I've got like shaky legs. I'm quaking. I'm dehydrated. Oh well. I'm sure if I was able to make more people, it would help a lot, but as you can see, it's getting to a point. And I can't even like engage with the game because it'll probably just crash. Here, let me try something. I'll try one more time. I don't need help with the milking. I'm nervous. I get shy. Well, our island is 33. My island. Oh, it's just like Expedition 33. Quick, we have to cull and kill everyone who is over 33 now. I do believe this will kill my computer. Your PC is suffering. It's just too excited. It's like a little dog. It's just having like a little bit of a conniption fit. And there we go. Longer break might help with the performance, yeah. Finally, I've made it to an actual stream. I've only seen the edited videos till now. It's funny that you would say that. We helped you make this island happen? You're right. There was a lot of audience dedication. What's the word I'm looking for? Contribution. There we go. I am really tired and I have work. Tomorrow's my last day of work. I gotta edit these videos. I think for now, Tomodachi Life is done. And I'm sad to say it because I did enjoy it a lot. And I wish we could get some babies. I wish we could get some marriage. I wish we could have like the 50-hour long extended director's cut Ashlock's Toy Chica scene. But I do like all the characters that have come out of this. I hope they become channel long inside joke characters that remain within all of our hearts. He who looks is a gem of a person or a being. I guess it's he. We can just headcanon, we can say chat lived heavily. They did gain weight probably. Chat lived happily ever after with he who looks. Chicken Express Girl and Ashton totally got together because I'm massively coping and I can't deal with the fact that my me in Tomodachi Life has negative game. I drive off anyone who could possibly be interested in me. You think my very authentic Switch 2 can support this a little longer? I'm glad you think that. I appreciate the optimism, but my CPU maxing out begs to differ. It is on life support. It is coughing and like begging me to stop. Yeah, you can live. My Miis can live on your islands, and I can therefore enjoy the game vicariously through everyone else. Start making new islands and doing gimmicks. I could do that. Although I am gonna take a break. After 10 videos of milking a single game because it's doing well, I think maybe I'll take a break for a little bit. Because there's some stuff that, do I have a GPU? Nope. I don't. I forgot that part. What do you mean GPU? I use the integrated graphics on my Switch 2, my authentic Switch 2. Anyway. We'll see. The game might get updated. There might be performance mods. There might be updates to the emulator that help it run better, make it lighter on the CPU. Once again, Tomodachi Life just came out last month. Plenty of optimizations to be made, plenty of other things. I wouldn't be surprised if it got better eventually. But for now, you will just have to leave it there, I think. But I was a very fun series. I'm glad everybody joined me. I'm glad somewhat of a community has formed around it. But I enjoyed it very thoroughly. That was a very nice, pleasant time. Do you think my potato laptop from 2021 could run it? Just the fact that that sentence contains laptop, I think answers your question. There might be a season 2. Good night. It is 5 p.m., but yeah, good night. I probably am going to sleep, honestly. I gotta get up for work at 4. We'll see. See how things go. All right. I'll see y'all in the next stream. If anyone shows up, my channel's gonna die now because I'm not doing Tomodachi Life. Nobody's gonna show up anymore. Oh well. Goodbye.